What's cracking, YouTube? It's your boy Cash coming at you with another video. So this video here is by special request. Alright? Some people been asking me, yo, how you get into cutting hair? You know what I'm saying? How you was a barber, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with that? How you learn how to do that? So if you interested and want to know my story, how I became a barber or how I got into cutting my hair, stay tuned. So basically my story goes kind of like this. Back in like, what was it, like 2000, like 2005. I think it was like 2005. You know what I'm saying? I had no, actually 2003. 2003. In 2003, I had left New York and I went in the military. And I got stationed out in VA, all right, down in Norfolk, Virginia. And I was stationed at Norfolk Naval Base, all right. And I was there, I was in the Navy for about 5 years, all right. So 2003 to 2007. And when I went in the Navy and moved to VA, I still had to get haircuts, you know what I'm saying? I still had to get haircuts. So I used to drive around and try to find, barbershops and stuff. And I went to a few different barbershops. I went kind of, I guess you could say, barbershop hopping. You know what I'm saying? I went barbershop hopping. And I came across this one barbershop that was on this strip called Little Creek. And the dude in there, the owner of the barbershop, could cut. He was nice. And he had a couple of other barbers in there that worked for him or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And I actually gave everybody in the barbershop a shot at my head. Every time I went, I actually went and saw somebody different. But nobody could cut like the owner. But anyway, the price of haircuts was going up. Shit, I don't know what a haircut costs now. I think haircuts now is probably like $20 a head. You know what I'm saying? But when I was a kid and I was going to barbershop in New York, I think my back then, I think it was $8 for me to get a haircut. Then I think it went to like $10 or something like that. And I think by the time when I was going to barbershop back in 03, I was at like, I think it was like 15 by that time, you know what I'm saying? By 2003, I think I was paying about 15. But I always say I haven't been to the barbershop since 2005 though. All right. Yeah, I think 2005 was the last time that I actually sat in a barbershop and got a haircut, 2005. But what made me start cutting my own hair? Because after going to them barbershops and stuff in VA, I was like, yo, these niggas down here ain't got nothing on barbers up in New York. You know what I'm saying? Niggas in New York could cut for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying all barbers in VA can't cut. I'm just saying the ones that I went to couldn't cut. So I was like, shit, for what they was doing to my hair, I was like, shit, I could do this to my head. I could fuck my own head up. You know what I'm saying? So I went and brought me some clippers. You know what I'm saying? I went and got the clippers. I got me some adjustable clippers, and I had got me some T-liners, some Anders T-liners. I got that. Boom. I was good. That's all I needed. Two sets of clippers. You know what I'm saying? So I got that. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, yo. The first time when they cut my hair, I'm pretty sure everybody who tried cutting their hair for the first time fucked their hair. You know what I'm saying? So I caught myself in there trying to cut my hair, whatever. And I think, honestly, I think I had put a damn patch in my head. I think I had to put a patch in there or something. 'Cause I went the wrong way with the hair, something like that. And it just like, yeah. And I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So I had to cut all my hair off, yo. I had to go to like a light Caesar. Like a light Caesar. You know what I'm saying? I think it was like probably a 1, maybe. Shit, it might have been lower than that. But it was definitely a 1 or lower. All right? Until that patch grew back in, and then I was able to sit up there and try again. You know what I'm saying? So as my hair was growing, I started trying again. But I just kept trying, man, every week because I always wanted to look fresh. I always wanted my joint to be lined up and stuff. In the military, we couldn't have no beard. You know what I'm saying? I had facial hair, but I couldn't. In the beginning, I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Then I started getting razor bumps and stuff like that. And the military used to allow you to get what's called a no-shave chip. because you shave and you get razor bumps and stuff, you was an exception. So you actually was able to grow your beard. So unlike some people in the military, they always got the baby face. They always got the clean face. Well, I was able to have a beard when I was in the military. Yeah. So but that was probably about after 2 years of being in there. You know what I'm saying? So in the beginning, I wasn't able to have a beard, but after 2 years being in there, I got a no shave shit, and then I was able to grow my beard or whatever, and you know what I'm saying? So that was that. So basically, that's what made me start cutting hair. Then I decided to take it a step further, and was like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna go to barber school. You know what I'm saying? Now, what inspired me to go to barber school was the income potential and the fact that the government don't know how much money you making. You know what I'm saying? Tell niggas whatever, because you getting cash in hand every day. Every day. So, any cosmetologist, any barber, any kind of job like that where you always passing cash through hand, good. Back then, it was really a lot of cash through hand. But nowadays, everybody use credit cards and stuff like that. So now barbershops got to have the credit card machines and stuff like that. That could be tracked. You know what I'm saying? So things done changed up. It's not really the same or how it used to be or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I went to barber school or whatever. It was a 12-month. Yeah, I think it was a 12-month course or whatever like that. I got a certificate in one of my videos in the past. I showed y'all my barber certificate where I won first place in the haircutting contest. I ain't saying I'm the best barber or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? But I can get the job done, you know what I'm saying? Y'all seen a couple of my, 360 wave haircut videos or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? So, but I just kept trying, man. I just kept trying, kept doing it, and I was always giving myself dark Caesars. All around even, because it's easy. You just take the blade and you either go against the grain or go with the grain all the way around your head. There's no way you can mess that up. So I used to always do that. The edge up part, doing the edge up for me was a lot easier than the actual haircut itself. You know what I'm saying? The Caesar, doing a dark Caesar, that was pretty easy. Doing the edge up, I believe that was pretty easy too. I really can't remember. That was a long time ago, but I believe that it was easy. You know what I'm saying? So I just started edging myself up all the time, and I was edging myself like every 2 days, every 2 or 3 days, because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna always be fresh. My joint always gonna be crisp, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? So, and I got good at it, and then when I was in the Navy, people used to see me, and we used to go to port. We'd be in different countries and stuff like that. So when I step out, my joint was always edged up, and I wasn't using no razors and none of that stuff at that time. I ain't really know how to work the straight edge at that time. You know what I'm saying? So everything was just clipper work, and But cats used to see me and be like, yo, who cut your hair? Who cut your hair? I'd be like, yo, I cut my own hair. You know what I'm saying? It's like, a word? Yo, you cut me up? You know what I'm saying? You can line me up? Da, da, da. I'm like, yo. I said, yo, I ain't no barber. You know what I'm saying? I only cut my hair. I ain't never really cut nobody else hair. You know what I'm saying? It was like, nah, your joint look good. So, yo, just line me up. Cool. Started doing it. No complaints. People was happy with it or whatever. So I kept doing it. You know what I'm saying? And other people started seeing the people that I was doing. And next thing I know, I was like, yo, mad niggas was coming to me. So I was like, yo, let me start charging niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I started charging cats. You know what I mean? I think back then I was charging people like, because I wasn't an official barber and I was just trying to, have a little bit of, just a little bit of bread back then. I think I was charging people like $8 a cut. Yeah, between $8, maybe $10 a cut or something like that. And this is back in like 2006, 2007, charging people, for a cut or whatever like that. We went on deployment, so we overseas. We had a barber shop and stuff on the boat and stuff like that, but not everybody on the boat could cut hair neither, you know what I'm saying? And then sometimes you gotta go up there and you gotta wait in the line and all of that, and niggas knew they could come straight to me. They be like, I'm gonna go see that nigga Cash, yo. He get me in real quick, get it done, boom. So it was easy, yo. So really, that's how I sat up there and started cutting hair, man, and the rest is history. And pretty much, I just started messing with the tapers, and YouTube, I think back then, had just came out like around 2005 or something like that. So I ain't really had no tutorials. I ain't had nobody to really show me how to taper or how to cut and how to edge up and all that. I ain't really had nobody show me that. I'm self-taught. Self-taught on that, you know what I'm saying? So just letting y'all know I had my trial and error. I fucked my head up. So honestly, I've been doing this since like over a decade. And I still make mistakes, and I still fuck my hair up sometimes and stuff like that, or I'm rushing or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's just hair. It'll grow back, yo. It'll grow back. Like, it's not a big deal. I know nobody want to walk out with a bald spot in their head. Nobody want to look crazy, you know what I'm saying? But it saves you a lot of money. I done saved so much money on haircuts, and if niggas is paying $20 a haircut now, and you get a haircut at least every 2 weeks, that's $40 a month. Take that $40 a month, times that by 12 in a year, times that by about 13 years, and tell me how many racks I probably done saved up. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, it's worth a shot. I hope y'all enjoyed my little story. And it's your boy Cash. Like, comment, subscribe. And if you ain't a subscriber, get on the payroll.